Love you, Swami.
Chapter 20. Do deeds follow words? Satya wrote and produced a play in Telugu named Cheppinattu Chestara. Do deeds follow words? He played the role of the main character named Krishna. The scene opens revealing a lady reading out of the Bhagavata to a number of other women. She explains the meaning of the shlokas to the women while her son Krishna is at the background listening with keen interest. She is telling the woman, the duty of the housewife is to give charity to the deserving. The defectives who cannot earn by the sweat of their brow and not able-bodied who lead idle parasitic lives. When the ladies disperse, a blind man comes begging for alms. He is rebuked by the woman and sent away. Then enters a hefty mendicant with a pompous paunch and a polished copper vessel filled with grain. The mother not only gives him plenty of food, but also shows him respect and seeks his blessing. This surprises Krishna a lot. He asks his mother, "Mother, how come you did not follow what you extolled a few hours ago?" The mother gets angry and yells at the boy, "Can we act as we say, son?" The scene shifts to his father, who is an upper division clerk in some office. He lectures his son on the value of education and how pupils should study and get promoted from class to class, whatever the difficulties. Meanwhile, a poor boy comes and asks for just a rupee to pay his fees. "Sir, if I don't pay my fees, I will not be promoted to the next class. I will not be able to continue my education." The father didn't hesitate to utter a lie. "I'm sorry, dear. My wallet is empty. I can't help you." A few minutes later, the clerks belonging to his office came in asking for contributions in order to host a welcome dinner for an officer who was going to take charge. The father was jubilant. He said, "Take this, 20 rupees, and make sure you put up a lavish welcome for him." When Krishna confronts him, the father says the same thing as the mother. The scene now shifts to a hypocritic teacher who is coaching the children intensively for an inspection. He tells the students that they have to lie about the number of lessons they have been taught. When they ask you how many chapters you all have finished, you have to say not 23, but 32. And the 33rd lesson, which is about the sacrifices Harishchandra made for truth, I will teach in front of them. I will be teaching you the 33rd lesson while the inspection is going on. We will read that chapter today so that when I ask you questions in front of them, you are able to answer all the questions well. They should not come to know that you have studied it in advance. When the class is dismissed, Krishna asks the teacher, "Sir, why do you not follow what you teach?" The teacher yells the same thing. Do you mean to say the advisor should follow the advice? Next morning, the mother finds Krishna in a low mood. She asks him why he is not ready for school yet. He replies, "Mother, I'm not going to school from today." He continues to speak. "I will stick to my resolve of not going to school. Going to school is a waste of time." The distracted parents send for the teacher who hears Krishna speak further. If all that you teach as mother, father, and guru is only to be spoken, if all that is learned is to be discarded when it comes to action, I don't understand why I should learn anything at all. This opens the eyes of the elders towards the hypocrisy that they promote. They accept the little boy as their guru and decide to always be truthful and act according to words. This drama was written at a tender age of 12. It was such a huge success that when it was enacted, it won the heart of one and all. It was just a glimpse of a grand plan to unfold in the future. Satya went on to establish an education system that stands gracefully today as the Sri Sathya Sai education institutions, imparting the finest and the highest education for mankind.